Squaring works here, but without one unique and special trick, we'll be wasting a lot of time. In this video, I will show you the fastest and smartest way to solve such kind of radical equations. Now I want you to pause this video and try this equation by yourself first. Let's get started by writing domain of the equation. But before that, let us find factorization of LHS. So we can split our middle term minus 9x minus 4x minus 5x. Product will be equal to 20x square, which is matching as per our condition. Now we will take x common out from first two terms. X minus 4 will be in the bracket. Minus 5 is common from next two terms. We'll get the same bracket x minus 4. So our factorization is done. X minus 4 times x minus 5. And this will be equal to the square root of 10 times x minus 2. For any radical equation, we have two conditions. Our radicand must be non-negative, so greater than or equal to 0. Our LHS must be non-negative for x to be real. Now from LHS condition, x minus 4 times x minus 5 should be greater than or equal to 0. We can write either x should be less than or equal to 4 or x should be greater than or equal to 5. This is from LHS. And from RHS, we'll write here x should be greater than or equal to 2. Now we have to take intersection of these two conditions. We will get either x should be in the interval 2 to 4 or our answer x must be greater than or equal to 5. Then only we'll be getting real solutions. So our domain is, our answer cannot be in the interval 4 to 5. Now we'll be squaring both sides. So I will write equation x square minus 9x plus 20 equal to the square root of 10 times x minus 2. Now we'll put power 2 on both the sides. So let me write here whole square and let us put power 2 in RHS also. The square root and square will get over from right hand side. So we can write x square minus 9x plus 20 whole square. This should be equal to, we can write 10x minus 20. Now we are going to subtract x square from both the sides. So we'll write minus x square minus x square. Now we have one specific form in our left hand side, a square minus b square. So I can write here a square minus b square formula, which is equal to a plus b times a minus b. Let's apply here. We will get x square minus 9x plus 20 plus x in one bracket times x square minus 9x plus 20 minus x in other bracket, and in RHS we'll write minus x square plus 10x minus 20. Now we will simplify our LHS and we can write x square minus 8x plus 20 times x square minus 10x plus 20 equal to, we'll take minus common from RHS. So minus 1 or minus times x square minus 10x plus 20. So we have x square minus 10x plus 20 over here. We'll write all the terms to one side. So we can write x square minus 8x plus 20 times x square minus 10x plus 20 plus x square minus 10x plus 20. This must be equal to 0. Now we will take x square minus 10x plus 20 common from LHS. We will get x square minus 10x plus 20 times, in other bracket we will write x square minus 8x plus 20 plus 1 equal to 0. Or we can write x square minus 10x plus 20 times x square minus 8x plus 21 equal to 0. We'll use product 0 rule. So we can write either x square minus 10x plus 20 equal to 0 or x square minus 8x plus 21 equal to 0. So we have two quadratic equations which will be solving using completing the square method. So I will write here x square minus 10x on one side and I will take 20 to the other. So we need to write minus 20. Now we'll be adding. Coefficient of x is 10. Half of that is minus 5. The square of that is 25. So we need to add 25 on both the sides. We will write x minus 5 whole square in LHS and there will be 5 in RHS. Now we will take a square root both sides. So x minus 5 will be equal to plus minus square root 5. Or we'll be getting x value x equal to 5 plus square root 5 and x will be equal to, let me write x1 x2, 5 minus square root 5. So there are two real values. We will check which solution we are going to accept and which we have to reject. Now we have second equation also. So this equation we can write here x square minus 8x on one side and we will take minus 21 to the other. Now we have to add 16 to both sides. So we will write here plus 16 also. From LHS terms we can write this is x minus 4 whole square. And in RHS we need to write minus 5. A square is coming out negative. We are going to get complex solutions. So we can write here complex solutions. So we can reject the second quadratic equation here. Rejected. So we have two solutions. 5 plus square root 5, 5 minus square root 5. Let me write here. x1 equal to 5 plus square root 5 and x2 equal to 5 minus square root 5. Now we know that square root 5 is 2.23 approximately. So 5 plus square root 5 must be greater than 5. And 5 minus square root 5 value will be in between 2 and 4. So we are going to accept both the solutions. We will write our condition x should be greater than or equal to 2, less than or equal to 4, or x should be greater than or equal to 5. So as per our conditions, for number to be real, both solutions are true. So we will write our final answer. X should be equal to 5 plus minus square root 5. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.